What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another quick Overwatch news video. Today we have a few topics to talk about, including a brand new Sombra Nendoroid figure, 2 new Overwatch hero-inspired PAndora radio stations, and at the end I'll be announcing the winners of my recent action screen recorder giveaway. So without further ado, let's jump right on in. So first up, we have the new Nendoroid Sombra figure. Nendoroid. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, and I've run into this issue in the past with other heroes that were released. If you do happen to know the proper way to pronounce that word, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. But anyways, taking a look at this figure, we can see that, like most Nendoroid figures, she has a ton of posability and little accessories to deck her out. You can recreate many of her emotes, make her do some hacking, and it looks like it even comes with pieces to let you actually hack other Nendoroid figures, which personally I think is a really nice touch. Now Sombra, I believe, is the 7th Overwatch hero that we've seen get a Nendoroid figure of, the others being Tracer, Mei, Mercy, Hanzo, Genji, and D.Va. And just like with all these other figures that came out, we currently only have pre-orders for this new Sombra figure, and unfortunately it's not supposed to actually ship until Q1 of 2019. So it is going to be a ways off before anyone can actually get their hands on it, but if you're a fan of Sombra or even just figures like this in general, then you'll probably want to jump on and pre-order. I'll have a link to where you can pre-order this figure on the Blizzard Gear store down in the description below if you're interested. Anyways, moving on to our next topic, we have a post from Bill Warnicki on the official Overwatch forums addressing the issue of people being penalized in free-for-all for being AFK, even if they're not actually AFK. The issue, which I'm sure at least some of you have encountered so far, is that due to the size of the map Petra, oftentimes you'll go a while without actually finding anyone that you can attack and deal damage to. And if it happens to be long enough, then the game itself will consider you AFK, and thus penalize you accordingly. Now there's been quite a bit of frustration, as you can imagine, as many people are just trying to play the game, and they end up getting penalized for literally something that's entirely outside of their control. So according to Bill Warnicki, we've been looking into this and are planning an adjustment to the timing in an upcoming patch or hotfix. I don't have an ETA, but I wanted to let you know that we're on it. He then made another post following up to clarify that for this adjustment, we're looking at free-for-all deathmatch in general, not specifically Petra. While most players of course seem to be having this issue on Petra due to how big it is, it could absolutely happen on other maps such as Chateau Guillard if you just happen to be really unlucky. Now these comments were posted a few days ago, and unfortunately due to other things I've needed to take care of, I haven't been able to post any videos recently covering it. However, as far as I'm aware, the actual patch fixing this hasn't gone through to live servers yet, or even hit the PTR. I'm wondering if they're just going to try to bundle it in with another PTR version that they're coming out with. Hopefully the one that'll be including the new Horizon map and new Symmetra rework, but again, that is wishful thinking because we don't know exactly when those two are going to be coming to the PTR. But anyways, if this AFK issue was something that you've encountered, then you can look forward to it fortunately being fixed, hopefully sometime soon. Moving on, we got a rather surprising tweet from the Play Overwatch Twitter account a few days ago regarding a new PAndora radio station, which is supposed to serve as Lucio's personal mixtape. They included a link to it in the tweet, and it takes you to Lucio's EDM Blast, which of course is a PAndora radio station for EDM. However, additionally, there's another Overwatch hero themed radio station called Rock Out with Farah, which as you would imagine is playing rock music. As far as I can tell, these are the only 2 radio stations that exist based off of Overwatch heroes, and perhaps the strangest thing of all is that they seem to have been created by Blizzard themselves. I've tried looking into it to see exactly who created it or if I could find anything, but so far I've come up with nothing. I'm just assuming that Blizzard made it, given that they were the ones who tweeted about it. So anyways, if you're into rock music or EDM, these will be great radio stations for you to listen to, and might make for some great background music while playing Overwatch itself. I'll have links to these 2 PAndora stations down in the description, although I will just let you know that apparently PAndora is only available in the US at this point. I know it used to be available in more regions, but apparently they've narrowed down to just the US. I'm not really sure why. So for those of you outside the United States, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think you'll be able to listen to these stations. Overall, a bit of a strange thing for Blizzard to do, just make these 2 PAndora radio stations, but hey, I really can't complain. And finally, to close out this video, we have the 4 winners from the Action Screen Recorder giveaway that I was running. I first off just want to say thank you to everybody who took part in this, whether you subscribed to my channel or followed me on Twitter, and I had over 300 entries into the giveaway. So I really super duper appreciate everyone who joined in. And now at long last, the 4 winners are Brendan M, Bart M, Devin V, and Slushy. So these 4 were the winners for the Action Screen Recorder giveaway, and I'll be emailing the 4 of you shortly after I upload this video to verify your email addresses so I can get you your Action Screen Recorder license keys. After I've sent the email, you'll have 48 hours to respond to the email to verify your email address. Otherwise, I'll be forced to redraw a winner for whoever doesn't respond. So be sure to keep an eye on your email so you don't miss out. And otherwise, thank you all again to everyone who entered my giveaway. If you weren't one of the lucky few this time around, then don't worry because I'm sure I'll be having more giveaways in the future. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. As I'm sure many of you have noticed, my videos have been a bit infrequent recently, and that's just because I've had a lot of other stuff that I need to take care of right now, so I haven't been able to devote quite as much time to Overwatch recently, but hopefully within the next few days I'll be able to get back on track and start uploading at my regular pace. But in the meantime, be sure to leave a comment down below with your thoughts about anything I talked about here today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and share it with a friend if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and turn on notifications to both help out my channel and keep up with all my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.